Welcome to my daily report market analysis videos with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec on Monday, 21st of September. There has been, coming into the European session, there's been a significant shift in market sentiment. Real fears over how renewed lockdown, over COVID infection rates rising, are hitting across markets. You've seen these European equities really selling quite sharply down. 3% on FTSE, almost that much on DAX. You've got the S&P 500, which fell into the close on Friday. That was the first close below the 55-day moving average since April. And that continues to move sharply to the downside today. Multi-week lows there on those US futures. So that's really hitting sentiment. And we're seeing the dollar gaining ground off the back of that real pickup. Actually, just before the European session, dollar's actually down on the day. But then as soon as European equity markets opened, there was a massive selling pressure coming through. And suddenly the dollar was seen as a safe haven play. And subsequently, dollar index pulled higher. Dollar's performing strongly across the board. The only market or the only instrument that dollar is not performing well on is the dollar yen, where the yen is a significant outperformer. But look at this move on gold as well. Gold sharply down today, $17, almost 1%. And we're starting to see a bit of traction in a potential gold correction. Watch out for a close under 37 figure there or thereabouts I'm looking at. So yeah, really significant selling pressure starting to affect through European markets. Risk off is the name of the game. Now, in terms of data points today, nothing on the calendar. There's some speeches by some Fed members today, but in terms of exactly how they're going to be looking at, they're not going to be talking about monetary policy from my understanding, so I'm not sure how that's going to affect the dollar today. So we look at our chart of the day, which is Euro Yen, and what we've seen is that the yen strengthening sharply, but that strengthening of the yen has not been just today. Look at this breakdown on Euro Yen. 124.40 was an old breakout level which became really strongly supportive throughout August into September. But then that broke last week, and the pullback that we saw on Friday failed at that neckline, and then the market just fell over and has accelerated down today. Now, the inference of this top pattern is around about 265 pips of downside move. So that takes you there or thereabouts, sort of back towards the sort of 121.80 area. And you can, I mean, it's not a million miles off it, but it certainly is got room for further downside in this move. And I think any intraday rallies on Euro Yen are a chance to sell now. You can see that acceleration as the European markets, equity markets opened at 8 o'clock today. Bang! Equities selling off hard, risk appetite selling off hard, yen strengthening and euro getting caught in the crosshairs of that move. So any intraday rallies, I think, on Euro Yen are now a chance to sell, purely for the fact that we're looking corrective, and the low 120s are certainly on 121 area. 122 was an old near-term breakout level, which you could argue is a pivot line, so maybe a basis of support there, but the next real support is not until 120.25, that reaction low from early July. So selling pressure certainly seems to be taking hold, and Euro Yen pulling lower is a key factor of that. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading today. Click here to subscribe to our analysis videos. Go to our website to sign up for our webinars, and click to watch Trader Talks, our videos that give you top trading ideas.